Good morning, Mustangs, and happy Friday. We have a lot of information today, a lot of positives, so please make sure you are paying attention. First up, in your flex periods today, you should be receiving honor roll and principal honor roll certificates. Your teacher's going to be passing them out, so keep an eye out for those. Rainy day, I cannot believe this. We haven't had rainy day schedules at lunch in so long. Today it's supposed to be raining at lunch. Please look out for myself, Ms. Dede, Ms. Frizzell, Mr. Banks, Ms. Garcia, and Ms. Allenbaugh for direction on where to go at lunch. You are allowed to stay at the indoor tables as long as you're seated for as long as you want. Mr. Banks will not be asking you to leave. He'll just say, hey, have a seat, just sit there, relax, hang out with your friends. If it's raining hard, we ask you to stay under the overhangs. If it's a light sprinkle or if it just stopped raining, we'll let you out in the blacktop. We will not allow you to go out into the field and get muddy. If you do end up all wet, please think ahead because we will not allow you to call home and say, I can't go to class, I am too wet. That is not an option. You're still gonna need to go to class. First lunch people, you still have 3 periods after lunch. And second lunch people still have 2 additional periods. Please be thoughtful when you are out in the rain. Directions in the hallways. All right, all students at Will Rogers, directions in the hallways still matter. They are there for safety. They are there so people can move from place to place without causing incidents. Please remember you enter your classroom to the indoor hallways and you exit your classroom to the outdoors, the doors that face outside. I don't need you coming back the opposite way and causing people to run into each other. All right, now for the positives. And holy cow, do we have a lot. Mr. Rula wrote down that Savannah Russell for being positive and responsible, for getting extra math help when needed, and for her whole period 3 for being kind and helping their group members as they worked in teams. Ms. Zer called out Serenity Isabel for being a positive presence in class and is always open to learning new things in history. And Brooklyn Lopez is always willing to work with anyone on a scene or in a game in drama. Ms. Brister calls out Muhammad Al-Janabi, always working hard, never giving up. I'm proud of your growth so far this year. Ms. Cooper calls out Destiny Williams and Brenda Al-Saidi Navarro for their positive attitude and leadership. Ms. McMahon is calling out Leroy Brown for offering to help another student with their work today. He was very patient and helpful. Mr. Chris Gonzalez called out Camuelo Reynolds, Jamie Perez for being positive with being positive role models and always working hard. Ms. Kyoto wants to call out Josiah Dow for looking on the bright side of things. His positivity is contagious. Ms. Berry wants to acknowledge her whole class 3rd period. She had a huge headache and they did an amazing job focusing on the lesson, working independently, and keeping the volume down. Ms. Sackett wants to call out Jamie Perez for being a gentleman and for showing patience, Hannah Austin for having a happy disposition, Colby Greenlee for having wonderful work ethic. Ms. Cozell wants to call out Mr. Posner for staying super late after school for our parent-teacher conference. Thank you so much. All right, so recap. Principals certificates and honor roll certificates should be going out during flex today. If we have a rainy day lunch, please pay attention to the staff outside. If it's raining hard, you're gonna be over the overhangs. If it's soft rain or if it stopped raining and you're in the blacktop, nobody's gonna be out on the field or in the dirt. You can stay inside seated at a table. If you get up and start wandering around, we're gonna ask you to go outside. And hallway directions still matter here at Will Rogers. Please make sure you are following the directional signs. Hope you all have a great Friday and a great weekend. I will see you again next week. Take care.
Hi, I am a leader of Club Live and my name is Katie. And to start off Red Ribbon Week, on Monday we are going to be wearing red. It does not matter if it is a red jacket, shirt, pants, or socks, as long as you're wearing red to support Red Ribbon Week.